Hey everybody, welcome back to Cooking with Corey. As you can see, there's some sweet stuff on the cutting board. We are teaming up with Graf Bees, the Buzz in Emerson, Nebraska, north of Lincoln here. Up in the corner, I think it's pretty close. And we're going to be doing some stuff. Mark is an old friend of mine, back in Arapaho days. And we're teaming up. He dropped me off some honey, so we're gonna do some honey recipes. Today we're gonna do a honey oat chocolate chip cookie. It's gonna be delicious. Let's get her going next. All right, let's go through our ingredients. Half a cup of butter, softened, which I got here. Half a cup of honey, right here. And that delicious Graf Bees honey, right there. A quarter cup brown sugar. 1 egg right there, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'm using the good stuff. Use the good stuff. 1.5 cups of quick oats right here. 1 cup whole wheat flour right here. A half teaspoon baking soda that's in there. A quarter of a teaspoon of salt that's in there also. And it's supposed to be a half a cup of semi-sweets, but Mark says, hey, don't be messing around with half a cup. He says, you bump that up. So we're using a whole cup of chocolate chips. All right, let's get this going next. All right, we're about to get started on cooking these delicious cookies that Mark said we should cook. But I'm gonna show you some pictures of the Buzz right here quick, and then we'll be back to making these cookies quick. Alright, great establishment. I'll tell you what, this is the cleanest, best honey I've ever tasted in my life. And I've tasted a lot of honey. So go show the Buzz some support. You can order it, through Facebook, online, right there. Got a lot of other stuff. There's hoodies, there's beeswax stuff, there's toffee, there's treats, there's everything. Anyway, butter goes into the equation. And our quarter cup of delicious brown sugar, if it's going to come out, and it did. To use some persuasion there. And obviously this is in my KitchenAid bowl. I got my KitchenAid out here. I got it to the side because I don't think this table will wobble. Got that. Let's go cream this and we'll be back. So we creamed that together. That's what you got. Doesn't it look good? All right, let's add some more wet ingredient. Here's our delicious Graf Bees, the Buzz honey right there. Let's get her in there. Get her all in there. 1/4 cup. And this will make your cookies last. They'll be a little more moist for a little longer than they usually are. So I know honey's difficult to deal with, and we could have sprayed that to make it a little better, but we didn't. So get her in there. All right. So we got our honey in there. 1 teaspoon, I think, of vanilla extract. Let's get our egg going on in there. We're going to combine this over there and we'll be back. Our next step is done, so let's move on. Let's put our oats in there. Let's put our wheat flour and our baking soda and our salt in there. And now we're going to go give it a little toss in the KitchenAid. All right, we've got to that point right now. Look at that. Look at that. Does that not look delicious? And it just tastes like honey. That Graf Bees honey. That Buzz honey. Tasting good. Chocolate chips go in. We can do this by hand. We don't need that mixture anymore. Get her in. Get those chips all incorporated. And I might add, when you're doing this, make sure, especially if you're doing it in the KitchenAid, make sure you're scraping around when you're doing it and getting down here by that little bubble down there. Just make sure you're getting everything incorporated. And now that's a good looking cookie. That is buzzworthy. All right, let's finish mixing it up and we'll get some cookies going. All right, let's get some cookies on the tray. I just use a tablespoon thingy. Put my fingers a little bit. Take her out of there. Put her on. Now, you can make these different sizes however you wish. Doesn't matter. So you get a cookie. But Mark says this size right here should probably take us around 10 to 12 minutes to cook at 350. So I'm going to finish this. We'll get them in the oven and we'll be back. All right, we are ready for the oven. 350. I do like my cookies a little bit bigger, so I made mine bigger. You can make yours smaller or bigger or whatever you want. But these are going in the oven. Probably going to be, I would say, with these, they're a little bit bigger. I would say 12 to 15 minutes. Keep an eye on them. You don't want them to burn. All right, our cookies are out of the oven. This is what they're looking like. They are looking totally delicious. I'll tell you what, that's some good eats right there. All right, gonna let them cool on the rack here and we'll come back and do a taste test. Until then, don't forget to check out the deliciousness of Graf bees. The sweetest honey I've ever tasted, uncluttered with flavor. It is the best. It's the best of the best. So if you're out there, you want some honey, go check them out on Facebook, go order some. And get it shipped right to you. All right, we're gonna cool down a smidge, put them on to our delicious rack under there, and we'll give it a taste test. All right, everyone, time for a taste test. Look at our cookies. Gosh, they turned out great. Great recipe. Thanks, Mark, for the recipe. Don't forget to check out Graf Bees and the Buzz. Get you all kinds of stuff over there. I know I'm gonna go order a hoodie. I'm gonna order a stocking cap. They got beeswax carriers, they got candy, they got, obviously you want to get your honey from there. The best honey in the world. I guarantee you. I'll double down on that, say that's the best honey in the world. So anyway, I'm going to go order me a hoodie and a stocking cap. But, look at this delicious cookie. Oh, look at the bottom. Not even close to being, these took 15 minutes. Because mine are bigger. Look at the inside of that. Is that deliciousness? There's that deliciousness. All right, take a bite. Oh my Lord, you know. I'll tell you what. That honey shines through on that. Oh my Lord. Oh. With the oats. It makes it a little more substantial. I would say that's one of the best cookies I've ever had. And I eat a lot of cookies. That's a damn good cookie. All right. Cookie with Corey is going to be out here soon. Don't forget to check out Graf Bees and Buzz. Be down in the description box. Go get you some honey. Go get you some hoodies. Go get you some candy. Don't forget to check them out. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to Cooking with Corey on YouTube. We'll see you next week. It might be honey, it might not.